Hey everyone, so as we discussed in the previous video, we expected a volatile week and indeed we got one. VIX spiked 25% near the low 20s, but eventually closed the week substantially lower. Next week will be very interesting as several high-profile names are reporting earnings and further insights are expected with regards to the state of the economy. I make these videos weekly, so if you enjoy them, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So, Verizon is first on the list. The company is expected to release its earnings on Monday before market open, with analysts expecting a year-over-year increase in revenue but drops in income and earnings per share. Particular focus will be given in the expansion of the company's 5G network as well as subscriber growth for the rest of 2024. Verizon trades at an attractive P/E ratio, and if you also consider its dividend yield, I really like the stock for the long run. If the market sentiment is not overly bearish next week, I expect the stock to move higher. Next one is Tesla, which is set to report earnings on April 23 after market close. The stock is having a terrible year, down about 40%, but the decline is gradual, moving along a well-respected trend line. According to Wedbush analyst Dan Ives, investors will focus on negative growth trend in China, growth outlook for 2024, an update on Model 2, and potential initiatives in artificial intelligence. I personally believe the selling is overdone and the stock is setting for a bounce in the near to medium term. An optimal entry point is around the 142 level. Next up is Boeing, which is set to announce earnings on April 24 before market open. The company's safety and quality standards have been under scrutiny lately after a series of incidents. A whistleblower has accused the company of cutting corners in critical aspects of safety controls, and the steady stream of negative news has impacted the price of the stock, which has lost more than 30% of its value since the start of the year. Analysts expect a year-over-year decline in earnings, and what remains to be seen is how delivery delays will impact the overall picture. In any case, despite the negative sentiment of the last few months, I believe the company is a buy for the long run and a good entry point is around the 158 level. Next up is Meta, which is expected to announce earnings on April 24 after market close. In the previous earnings release, the company surprised Wall Street by announcing a quarterly dividend. This time, investors will focus on ad revenue, which is expected to grow. Another point of interest will be AI and how it will impact the company's line of services and specific business segments. I expect the stock to continue its upwards momentum, and in my view, a good entry point is around the 456 level. Moving on to Microsoft, which is set to announce earnings on April 25 after market close. The mega-cap giant is expected to deliver yet another strong report, and most investors will obviously focus on AI. Revenue growth rate is expected to be around 11% year-over-year, with Azure and the 365 suite being the most crucial factors. If the stock is not trapped in the market-wide negative sentiment, I expect a move higher after the earnings release. Last one is Exxon Mobil, which is set to announce earnings on April 26 before market open. The company is expected to have another strong year, and higher crude oil prices are a strong tailwind. Investors will focus on growth acceleration, a potentially higher dividend, as well as future plans for buybacks. The stock has recently broken new record highs and it is likely to continue its upwards momentum. That's about it. Please note that this video is not investment or financial advice, and you should always perform your own research before buying or selling stocks. Thank you for watching.